And now, live in studio, cutting through your typical media nonsense and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. He's a successful entrepreneur, published author, top listing agent, a real estate and finance expert that goes to bat for you every day as a consumer advocate. Your host and the consumer quarterback, Brandon Rhymes.
Yes, here we are again, another day committed to picking a fight with the mainstream media and always providing you the timely truth centered around real estate, credit, finance, marketing, parties, and so much more. You're listening to the Consumer Quarterback Show, where our number one goals are to educate, entertain, enlighten, but most importantly, we want to engage with you so we can help you win.
The only thing I'm addicted to right now is winning.
We want you to save our hotline number in your phone because at some point you're going to need it. 813-670-7372.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
813-670-7372. And that's our consumer advocate hotline. You can call or text that number. Also, check out our website, consumerqb.com. I implore you to check out consumerqb.com. You can see links to all of our expert contributors. You can submit an email form there and make sure we'll get back to you before our head hits the pillow. That's our promise to you with any questions, comments, concerns you may have with the show. We'd love to talk to you about it. And it's Intelligent Talk Radio. I've got some intelligent folks here in studio today. Back in studio, Paulina's in the house. Welcome back.
Pew, pew. Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I brought my party gun with me. It is on today, Brandon.
I like it. Boom. There it goes. From catering to cocktails, new hot spots, and networking. It's your girl, Paulina. Hashtag your girl, Paulina online.
Thank you.
We got DJ Ian Doubt in the house.
Intelligence is a strong word, but I'll take it.
Yes,
Intelligent.
sir.
But I like to party, though. I will say that. I'm good at that. So you definitely got me pegged for party expert. That is where I shine.
Nice. All right. And you're going to be our MC for our event coming up on December 6th, Thursday, December 6th, coming up at the Earthscape Garden Room.
Yes, sir. I stand up and I say things, and it's a pretty cool living. I enjoy it.
That's pretty fun, right? Mm-hmm. Stand up and say things. I like it.
It's fun.
Spin a little music, too, don't you?
Keep it simple. Absolutely, man. Music is a tool. It's like an instrument, like anything else. You know, some people play guitar, some people play bass. I use fun party music.
I like it. Good stuff.
I dig it.
Yes. And also Steve Spicuzza coming into the show today.
How we doing, everybody?
Mobile bartending.
Mobile bartending. Yep, we specialize in event bartending services. I've actually worked with Ian before. He's a great DJ, and he likes to party. I bring the cocktails. I throw the party.
Nice.
That's how we do it around here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been doing it since 2012, and we just wrapped up. I work with Paulina too. Wrapped up a busy wedding season, and we're kind of getting ready for the holiday parties and business parties. Nice. And some New Year's things. So, yeah, we're excited. We're excited.
Good stuff. All right. We're going to have a good time. Earthscape Garden Room. Save the date if you haven't already. Over 100 plus people have. Local business owners have. Going to be at the Earthscape Garden Room, Palm Harbor, just off of Alt 19. Tampa Bay's largest speed networking event, December 6th. It's going to be 6 to 9 p.m. It's going to be an evening event. I got a feeling, too, that we're going to go a little past 9, this one.
I already talked to the Garden Room. We are going to have an extra hour available if need be.
Okay. So 6 to 10 it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, just put a little like ... at the end of 9 p.m. We're going to keep that party going for sure.
You're going to have catered food from the award-winning catered Amici's catered cuisine. We're going to have s'mores as well. We're going to have talk of the town goodie bags, and it's just going to be a great time. Come out and make some great connections. Photo booth on site as well. Raffle that's going to be benefiting the Children's Cancer Center. Check out eventbrite.com. Free tickets. All you have to do is get your ticket at eventbrite.com, or just reach out to us, consumerqb.com, or just reach out to the show on our hotline. And this segment is brought to you by the Bilmar Beach Resort. The official hotel partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show is the Bilmar Beach Resort over on Gulf Boulevard in Treasure Island. And it's filled with fantastic and generous amenities to make your vacation that much more special. The Bilmar Beach Resort has been one of the most sought after destinations in the Treasure Island area for years. And whether it's a quick business trip, a wedding, family vacation, or local staycation, go hang out over at the Bilmar Beach Resort and Treasure Island. Let them know the Real Estate Quarterback sent you. Take them up on special offers and incentives just by mentioning that you're a fan of the Consumer Quarterback Show. And they have 2 pools on site, Sloppy Joe's restaurant on site, and it's just a fun place to hang out on the weekends. We actually got to see standing ovations, which is so cool. Those they had probably, I guess it was like 8 to 10 just really unique sandcastles built. They were just sand art that was there. It was really cool to see that. So we enjoyed that. But shout out to Bill Maher Beach Resort. As you know, I'm the owner of Platinum MVP Realty here in Tampa Bay. I'm a top listing agent in Tampa Bay. 9303 Alice Lane is a beautiful riverfront, waterfront pool home that we have in Riverview. It's 9303 Alice Lane, 15 minutes to downtown Tampa. You've got bay access, almost an acre of land on the river at 9303 Alice Lane in Riverview. And a beautiful property in Tarpon is 206 Mariner Drive. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ground floor unit that has a pond view, conservation view as well. 206 Mariner Drive. It's just a really nice opportunity at $274,000 in beautiful Tampa Bay here.
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet.
All right, let's jump right into it. So we got Paulina in the house representing Amici's Cater Cuisine, Majesty Marketing. What have you been up to?
Well, I know everybody is getting either really stressed out about the holidays coming up, or they're maybe racking their brain for ideas of what they could possibly do for their employees, right? Mm-hmm. Let's not forget to highlight your employees, people. And so I came with a couple of cool ideas, something quick. How about maybe get them a nice breakfast going?
There you go.
I don't know if you've ever worked in an office, but have you ever... when you're in the office, somebody brings food, suddenly the whole mood changes. Everyone's like, oh my God, you're a hero.
Absolutely.
That's right.
If you want to be a hero this holiday season, check out our breakfast menu, cold lunch, hot lunch. We also have all those amazing action stations where the chef comes to you and cooks on the spot. So those are just a couple ideas for you for this holiday season partying.
Yeah.
But I also was thinking about, as I do throw a lot of different parties, Amici's is always on site. The food is the thing that people experience together. So that's really important, whether it's good or bad. And if you want to cater, with a reputation that knows what they're doing, 35 years strong, Amici's is the caterers for you. But I'm also thinking about what are the other things that people experience during the event that is shared experience. And so that's why I said I pulled out my party guns today because I brought them.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew.
Nice. Okay.
So it's, of course, the music and the DJ and MC. I mean, he always does this little trick. He just turns everything on for a second. Everyone's like, oh, my God, what happened? And he goes, and that's the importance of a DJ, ladies and gentlemen. That's me doing your voice.
Thank you. I mean, it was fantastic. It was good. Maybe we should put you on the microphone more often.
He's so great at commanding the crowd, getting them to all the locations you need. Sometimes events change spots and stuff.
Right.
But then, of course, the third shared thing, and sometimes some, favorite thing is, of course, the bar.
Amen.
And, I'm so excited that we finally have a bartender on deck that is ready to come with us for all these events that Brandon's throwing. And it's always so exciting. I know there's a specialty cocktail coming for the December 6th event. But my little tidbit for you guys today is, if you're looking for ideas, something to do for your employees, they pretty much would appreciate when you tell them you're doing a great job. Give them a nice breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And, you don't have to always get a fancy venue to do such a thing. You could do it right at your office. You could go to the beach, to the park, have a picnic, you name it. I mean, I would never be upset if any of my clients did that for me.
I'm telling you right now, you not believe how powerful bringing some food to some people is. I used to work in a restaurant of all things, and every Sunday morning I would bring in food for the whole staff. And I wasn't a boss or anything. I just knew that I didn't want to be there on a Sunday morning. You know what I mean? And I was like, I don't imagine anybody else wants to be here on a Sunday morning. So I would bring donuts or, pizza or something, just something everybody would munch on it. Even working in a restaurant surrounded by food, people would go nuts for it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, how much money does everybody spend on, you try to give gifts for all of your coworkers and stuff like that. I mean, you drop $300-400 on trying to get gifts for 20 people. Why not bring in breakfast or bring in lunch? You knock it all out in one shot. And I'm going to tell you, those people are going to appreciate that and appreciate you way more than getting them a novelty shot glass from someplace they've never been before or something like that. Memories make that. Yeah,
absolutely. And then the added bonus is it's probably going to be the most productive day at your office, and you're going to close those extra deals.
Yep. People are motivated. When they're full, they're motivated. They feel good. They're happy. And who doesn't? And Amici's is that good too. I promise you. You eat Amici's catering, you're going to be in a better mood. I guarantee it.
Their action station's the best. It's fun watching those guys saute it up.
Yeah, yeah.
They get after it too.
They're
Nikki
like
does a
little
good job.
performers too. Like sometimes Kiki will like start singing
Kiki.
or something. He'll get everybody really excited about it. I mean, like who makes comedy out of food? It's definitely our guys. They're so like passionate about it. It makes me excited.
Yeah, it
And
does.
you know, I was thinking like because the party crew is here, we at some point in the show wanted to ask you some questions about you because I don't think that people know some ins and outs about you. I thought of some
All
fun
right.
questions.
Yeah, we're gonna put you on the hot seat.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Sounds like fun.
He's a pro. He's never scared. Look at him. He's got his
He's
game
not
face
even-
on. He's
Like
like,
it.
I'm not worried. Whatever, bring it on.
Lives on the hot seat.
Yeah. It's all good.
And then, of course, Steven has some wonderful specialty cocktails that we have to sample to make sure that they're
Nice.
safe for
Absolutely.
everybody for the event.
Yeah.
Of course,
Very
that's
important.
Very important.
Test out all
I
your
like that.
cocktails.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Yeah. Steve Spicuzza, owner of Good Vibes Bartending, mobile bartending company. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
So you got the website of gvbartending.com.
Yep.
Awesome.
Check it out. Got all my pricing on there. Like I said, we do a lot of holiday stuff this time of year. A lot of weddings. Do a lot of stuff at the garden room. So it's a lot of fun. We love doing it.
Nice. Yeah, it's good. That's something in itself to be passionate about what you do and enjoying what you do. It's evident that we all enjoy what we do.
Amen to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So stay with us right here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. When we come back, more from our expert contributors. They're going to flip the script on me, ask me some questions, and we have our feel-good story of the day as well. An update on motel owner who provided free rooms to families hit by Hurricane Florence. So stay with us right here. We got some good news coming at you. Consumer Quarterback Show, ConsumerQB.com.
Hey, I'm Ken Shamrock, and you're here with Consumer Quarterback Show. And I say, Brandon Rhymes, knock out your competition.
To get in touch with Brandon, call 813-670-7372. Online at consumerqb.com.
Hi, I'm Jerry from Potlucks Hair Salon. We are conveniently located at 13414 US Highway 19 in Hudson. I've been a local hairstylist in our community for the last 34 years, 7 of which I was an educator. Our passion is the artistry of hair, and Potlucks is here to help you achieve your perfect image. You can call us at 727-514-9978.
You're listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, online at consumerqb.com. Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 consumer advocate for real estate and financial advice. Call Brandon today at 813-670-7372.
All right, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Brandon Rhymes here, Consumer Quarterback Show, powered by Platinum MVP Realty. Check out PlatinumMVPRealty.com for all your real estate needs. We've got a great buyer agent team. We've got listing agent on the team, and we want to help you win in your negotiations when it comes to real estate. We're actually hiring right now as well, so we're looking for other real estate agents that want to join our team. Check out PlatinumMVPRealty.com. Got a couple of hot listings I want to let you know about here. 9511 Antilles Drive in Seminole. This is a beautiful property. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 full bath. You got a half bath as well. $585,000 estate style home, which is a David Weekley home on almost a half an acre of land, mature landscaped lot, huge backyard. 9511 Antilles Drive in Seminole, beautiful Pinellas County. Also, 1370 Gulf Boulevard, unit number 401. This is a gorgeous condo, Bella Rosa condo, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath. This is a $1.149 million listing of mine, 2,200 square feet heated, and it's right on the beach, right on the beaches of beautiful Clearwater Beach. Tennis courts, pool, spa. Just a gorgeous opportunity to own a piece of paradise here in Tampa Bay. Somewhere sunny and 75. This segment is brought to you by Brothers Easy Moving. The official moving partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show is Brothers Easy Moving. Gary and his team do a great job over there. They're highly rated online. They are some of the best reviewed movers in Tampa. Google is where they hold a 4.9 rating, the highest in the Tampa Bay area. They have an A+ rating of the Better Business Bureau, as well as an A rating on Angie's List, 4.5 rating on Yelp, and they've also won the Super Service Award in 2012, 2013, and 14. And they also are insured, and they do a great job. Whether it's a local move or a long distance move, they can help you with packing, the supplies, their insurance. They are providing storage as well. Brothers Easy Moving takes pride in offering the best Tampa Bay moving services. Contact them today. Brothers Easy Moving, the official moving partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show. All right, we got an all-star lineup here today for you. In studio today, we got Paulina in the house, DJ Ian Doubt.
What's up?
And Steve Spicuzza, mobile bartending service as well. So,
how y'all doing out there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good stuff. So what's going on, Paulina?
So I think Ian and I have been putting this event together, for the networking on December 6th, and he wanted to share some do's and don'ts to get you guys prepped. We've been kind of leaking some things out on the internet to give you a little tips, get you ready. So what do you got for us?
Yeah, I want to help you guys win in speed networking. That's what I want to do. So some things that people get kind of hung up on in a speed networking setting, and it's a little bit different. I mean, when you're doing regular networking, you're introducing yourself, you're trying to make that impression. But in an event like this, our goal is to get you in front of as many people as possible, so that after you have been introduced to everybody in the room, and we're talking about over 100 people here. Once you do that, now you're going to be able to pinpoint who it is that you really want to kind of double down on, go and follow up with. But, before you do that, you got to find out who's in the room, right? So when you're talking about a speed networking setting, you want to focus on what's really important. Your name, what you do, where you operate, and who you're looking for. All right. When you have 2 minutes to get as much information out as possible, you want it to be clear, concise, and important and relevant, most of all. I mean, I understand everybody that when they go to a situation like this, they sit down, they want to, hey, how's it going? Oh, wow, I like your shirt. Wow, that's such a great logo. What a nice business card. Oh, my goodness. And let me ask you a question. What kind of sunglasses are those? You've already burned through like 90 seconds of your 2 minutes, and you haven't even told anybody what you're done. Right. And people are going to understand that in that setting. And we're going to do our best to make sure that everybody understands, how it's going to work. It's going to be very organized. It's going to be very clear. It's going to be very concise, so that you can come in, introduce yourself to like 100 different people, and they're all going to be introduced to you. They're going to know your name, your face, and what it is you do. So when you're doing a speed network thing, you got 90 seconds to get that information out. Who are you? What it is you do? Where do you operate, and who are you looking for? Yes. What is that target market? What is that ideal client that you're trying to get put in front of, who you want to be referred to? You know what I mean? Or even more importantly, who do you like to get referred to that can put you in contact with even more of your clients? Right. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a home inspector, for instance, you want to meet as many realtors as possible because, meeting one person that needs a home inspection is fantastic, but meeting a realtor who, needs 100 home inspections a year, way better, right? So that's who you want to really focus on. That's the information you want to get out, get it to all those people, get it clear, and practice. practice, practice, practice.
Yep.
Spend a few minutes in the mirror before you head out there. Hey, my name is Ian Dowd with Fast Breaks Executive Entertainment. We're a mobile DJ and audiovisual production company operating in the entire state of Florida. We make events happen. From lighting to DJ services to MC services, we can make your event go right. The people that we're looking for are venues and event coordinators. We like to get introduced to those people because we can help them set their events and take them to the next level. Boom. 90 seconds, done. They know exactly who I am, where I operate, and who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's what you want to kind of get down to. Don't worry, no one's going to think you're rude by not doing this sort of chit-chat, small talk thing.
Right.
That's not what they're there for in a speed networking environment.
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. Stick to the basics, stick to what's important, and you're going to have a successful speed networking event.
Yeah, right on. That's perfect. You want to make sure they know what your passion is, what you're looking for, the type of referral, the type of introductions, and the easier you can make it for that other person, the more top of mind it can be. You know, one of the things in real estate too, people sometimes say when they're asking for referrals, they ask the wrong way.
Yes.
You know, it's thinking a layer deeper. So when you ask for a referral, it's like, oh, do you know anyone who might be buying or selling now? Well, no, that's not the right question. The right question is, who do you know that may be making a move in real estate next?
Right.
You know, because now they're going to think, well, so-and-so just got married, so-and-so just got divorced.
Exactly.
You know, so they're thinking, wow, they're going to split a household or they're going to bring a household together.
And we don't want to give you guys the wrong impression. I mean, at this event, you're going to have that part of it. That's part of it where you do your introduction to all 100 people in the room. But beforehand and afterwards of that part, you're going to be able to follow up. We're going to make it real easy to put you in front of those people that you did be like, oh, man, Jennifer, definitely got to go hit her up again. Tom, he seemed like a really nice guy, definitely in my target market, in that contact sphere. I need to talk to that guy again. Take notes. You know, that's what you're there for. You're trying to get in front of people who are going to help you grow your business.
That's
right. We're
right.
going to help you, put you in front of the people that you want, those clients that are going to help you out, and you can help them out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the focus is. Don't worry about being rude. Don't worry about the chit chat. There'll be plenty of time before and after. When you're in that hot seat, it's a hot seat. It's a hot potato.
Yep.
Get the information out, get the right information out, do it clear and concise.
Yeah, one key contact could be exponential dollars back to you or your business.
Absolutely. If I could just add to that, think outside the box a little bit, because I know a real estate agent that just joined one of my event networking groups. She's like, duh, it's the place where people make the most life changes. So she wants to know every event planner, and she's a real estate agent. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you think outside the box a little bit, you can come out with some goals to the event too.
Definitely
Some goals.
Set some goals. Find out who you want to meet. I mean, if you're, think about what it is you do and what other professions, what other businesses might be able to put you in front of 100 people that need your services, that can get you out there and help you out.
That's right.
I mean, don't think of it as the person right in front of you. Think about all the people that person knows. That's what you're really looking
another
at.
big one. Another big one is, remember that it's a giver's game. So whenever you're meeting people and you think about who they're saying they would like to be introduced to, if you go home that next day and you fire off a couple introductions, what did it really cost you? A little bit of your time. You worked through your database. You said, wait, I know this person. This is somebody I just met. Make an introduction, and then the law of reciprocation is going to set in.
Absolutely. People want to help people that help people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's definitely how it works. It is definitely, and it's exciting, isn't it? I mean, you go to a networking event and the next day you popping up your emails and you're like, wow, this person was actually listening when I was talking. They were actually like, that's going to make a huge impression. You can be that impression. I mean, listen to what people are telling you. I mean, if you meet these people and they go, oh, wow, my friend, she does that. That's exactly who they're looking for. Fire off an email. It's really simple. It's like you said, it takes 2 minutes and it's going to have a huge impact.
That's right.
Being helpful to other people is definitely going to set you apart from all the people that they meet and that they met that night.
Yeah,
100%.
That's a good way to be set apart.
And
Absolutely.
I'll be showing up to this event in case you're feeling a little anxious or nervous. I'll be serving up the alcohol, loosen everybody up. I actually made up a couple of cocktails for y'all to try. It's one thing that we like to do just to kind of make the event a little bit special. We make up a couple specialty cocktails, so you guys try them, and then if you like them, we can serve a couple of these at this event that we have coming up.
Cool.
Is that all right?
For scientific purposes only.
Is it
ladies
too
and
early?
gentlemen.
Steve. Hold that up a little bit.
Is it too early?
What is that? What is the name of that cocktail there?
This is a strawberry basil martini. It's basically some muddled strawberry, basil, and lime, a little bit of agave. And it makes for a great Christmas cocktail because of the red from the strawberry, little bit of the green from the basil. So I'm gonna pass this down, Pauline. You look like the martini girl.
Hey.
Right?
Absolutely.
5 o'clock drive time.
I'm gonna smell that. That smells delicious.
It is 5 o'clock somewhere.
And so this is the base. That's actually the base for these other 2 cocktails. I'm sure everyone's had a Moscow Mule, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we just use that base and then put a little ginger beer on top, and it's fantastic.
Nice. That looks very fancy.
And then this last one, this is for if you got Uncle Bob that's drinking too much, or your mom, she's drinking too many of those martinis. You put a little soda water on top of it to help slow her down a little bit.
There you go.
We don't want to be calling mom an Uber on Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
So go ahead. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
That sounds like a fun party, though, having to Uber your mom home.
But you know what's really cool about us having a professional bartending company at these events is that he's going to make sure that nobody is too much enjoying the drinks so that they can really get those connections going.
Yeah.
And this is a holiday party, so after the actual networking portion, we are going to have cocktails and have a lot of fun and hug, laugh, cry, everything.
We're gonna party.
And the food,
s'mores.
the catered food, so that's going to fill the bellies up. That's where most people go wrong is they don't eat.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very strategic event. Like everything is placed. We have a whole timeline of exactly how it's going to go. And, like I always say, everything starts with the party and ends with the party in life in general. It's a whole theory I have.
I like it. That's right.
So we're going to kill it this,
Good stuff.
this event.
Stay with
so
us right
excited.
here. Consumer Quarterback Show. When we come back, more from our expert contributors. And our feel-good story of the day is a good one. It's an update on a motel owner who provided free rooms to families that were hit by Hurricane Florence. Stay with us right here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. Follow us online at Brandon Rhymes1 on Instagram and Twitter. And we would love to connect with you as well on Facebook.com. Consumer Quarterback Show. We'll see you after this short break.
Thanks for listening to my daddy's show. For more information, go to consumerqb.com.
To get in touch with Brandon, call 813-670-7372. Online at consumerqb.com.
Hi, I'm Jerry from Potlucks Hair Salon. We are conveniently located at 13414 US Highway 19 in Hudson. I've been a local hairstylist in our community for the last 34 years, 7 of which I was an educator. Our passion is the artistry of hair, and Potlucks is here to help you achieve your perfect image. You can call us at 727-514-9978.
Hi, my name is Joe Stalteri. I'm one of the owners of Complete Care Systems. At Complete Care Systems, we do carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, tile and grout sealing, wood floor and laminate floor deep cleaning, as well as stripping and waxing of linoleum and vinyl floors, and a whole lot more. We also run daily deals and special, which you can find at CompleteCareSystems.com, or simply call Trisha up at 727-364-5158, and she'll answer all your questions and give you over the phone free estimates. Or she'll send me out to your home or office to give you an on-site free estimate. At Complete Care Systems, we don't cut corners, we clean them.
You're listening to the Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, cutting through your typical media nonsense. and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. Online at consumerqb.com.
All right, welcome back here. Brandon Rhymes, Consumer Quarterback Show, powered by Platinum MVP Realty. And our goal is to help you win as a consumer advocate. We've got 80-plus show partners, CPAs, financial advisors, several types of attorneys, marketing experts, health professionals, all types of folks to help you live a better life. Of course, mortgage and real estate related as well. That is our bread and butter as well with Platinum MVP Realty. And we have Nick Kick and his team over at BBMC Mortgage helping you on the pre-approval side. William Crowley, the credit magician. So many ways that we can help you here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. We want you to think about this show as the hub of your financial, your business, your marketing wheel, and each one of those spokes extending out, representing another one of our expert contributors, the finest folks in all of Tampa Bay and the Gulf Coast region that we've assembled, we vetted, and we bring on the show to help you understand more about your buying decisions, help you avoid a lot of the commission-based advice that's so prevalent in our community. Save our hotline number in your phone, 813-670-7372.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
813-670-7372. You can call or text that line, and consumerqb.com. That's your number one resource for all things related to the show, consumerqb.com. A couple of hot listings I want to let you know about here. 103 South Havana Avenue in South Tampa. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. Beautiful property here, just reduced down to $516,000. Charming South Tampa historic home, 5 bedrooms, 3-bath, 2,500 square feet, Plant High School District, and it's a great area of Tampa. South Tampa, highly desirable area in beautiful South Tampa. We've got 5506 Dallas Way in Valrico. This is a River Hills Country Club home, gated community, one owner home. It's a pool home that is sure to impress. 4 bedrooms, 3-bath, $540,000, and owner is motivated here. 3,500 square feet, corner lot, beautiful property here in gorgeous Tampa Bay.
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet.
All right, in studio today, we've got Paulina, we got DJ Ian Doubt.
What's up?
And Steve Spicuzza.
How we doing?
Mobile Bartending. And this segment is brought to you by WholeBodyFuel.com, the official meal delivery service of the Consumer Quarterback Show, WholeBodyFuel.com. Chef Brian Adamo and his team, Kevin, they do a great job preparing and delivering these awesome meals directly to your home or office. I love it every week. My new delivery shows up, and it's like teasing the taste buds every day. Something new, different types of creations that the chef puts together. They also have the world famous protein donuts. Reach out, let them know the Real Estate Quarterback sent you. Take them up on special offers and incentives just by mentioning that you're a fan of the Consumer Quarterback Show and you heard about them right here. WholeBodyFuel.com, the official meal delivery partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show. And we have our Tampa Bay's largest speed networking event coming up on Thursday, December 6th at the Earthscape Garden Room. Over 100 plus RSVPs for this awesome, exciting event at the Earthscape Garden Room on Thursday, December 6th, 6 to 9 p.m. We're going to extend that probably a little bit, maybe 9:30, 10 we talked about. So it's going to be a great time. Speed networking, photo booth. We've got s'mores. We've got a raffle that's benefiting the Children's Cancer Center. So we're partying with a purpose. Talk of the Town goodie bags. Reach out at consumerqb.com or Eventbrite as well. So a lot of good things happening. A lot of good stuff.
So excited.
I'm so excited about this event. This is going to be a really good time, man. And
good turnout.
One of the most important aspects of any good event is brought to you by Steve, man. Steve's like one of the most important guys in the room because I'm going to tell you right now, if he's on point, my job is so much easier.
I'm always really popular at these things.
Very much so.
People just love me.
I always find like the cool kids tables are always like closest to wherever he is, like wherever he's set up.
That's right.
So let me ask y'all, what do you think of the cocktails?
Oh my goodness.
They're good, right?
Lovely.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not getting this back. So
I approve, yes.
Bartending.
Yeah, Good Vibes Bartending. We've been in business since 2012. And I really love what I do. It really, makes people happy, brings a lot of joy to them. And when you hire a professional bartender to do your events, it really elevates the experience. You don't want your guests to have to be pouring their own drinks and having to work when they're really trying to just have a good time and socialize. So it's a great reason to employ a professional bartender for your business events or house parties over the holidays. And we love doing these specialty cocktails because, like I said, it's just another thing that elevates the event. People are going to be talking about your strawberry basil martini to their relatives when they come in, for the holidays and how great it was and how can you recreate it. at your home.
That beats a Bud Light for sure.
Definitely beats a Bud Light. Yeah.
And something cool you guys might not know about Steve is that he has the ability to match specialty cocktails with certain hors d'oeuvres or food ideas. So like we work together really well on being able to get really creative. Sometimes people want themes. I mean, I love specialty cocktails. You can sometimes just have one for the whole event while serving wine and beer, and it just stands out so much. Sometimes cocktails are so good that Steve makes, they deserve their own hashtag.
Yeah, I like that.
Bold statement, but it's true. And you know, the coolest thing about Steve is he always has such a positive attitude. We've worked weddings and parties at different times of the night. They finish, we're all exhausted, and he's still smiling face, happy, excited, wondering if anyone needs a drink, you know, for us while we're done working or anything like that.
Best job in the world.
Yeah.
We love what we do. The party industry is serious.
Absolutely, man. We have fun with it. And the other thing is, like, you know, how much cheaper and just more efficient it is to have a professional bartender at your event. Like, I cannot stress enough how many weddings, events, home parties I've done where people are pouring their own drinks. They're not bartenders. It is a skill. It is an art. It makes a difference. I mean, if you're pouring, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I make a cocktail at my house and I'm just like, oh, it's nothing like what is it? Why isn't it's not even close? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta call me. I'll give you
exactly. Absolutely. But you know, I mean, it absolutely elevates and sets the whole thing apart. When you don't have to worry about that stuff, you don't have to worry about, you know, your weird uncle over pouring his drinks all night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Someone's gotta watch Uncle Bob.
Absolutely, because that Uncle Bob comes to me and then he hounds me all night for me to play Metallica while everybody's trying to do the cha-cha slide, and it's just like not fun. It's like it's the whole thing brings it down. Don't do that. Hire a professional bartender.
Sounds like a true story too.
It's more than a few times. I can promise you that.
That's
now,
really awesome.
on the business side, also, Steve, your mobile bartending business, you're bringing the licensing, you're bringing the insurance, you're bringing all of that too.
Yeah, we're licensed, insured. The bartenders get certified, actually not licensed, but then we also have general liability insurance, and we purchase day of insurance that protects the host and the event as well. So that's one thing that you kind of got to be a little worried about if, you know, you end up hiring your, you know, niece or nephew to bartend your event. They don't actually have the right insurance to protect you. If something were to happen at your house or your business, then it's actually going to hit your insurance rather than the liquor liabilities. That's why it's best to hire a professional.
Right.
What's your favorite drink?
I drink a lot of gin. So normally my go-to is just like a gin and soda with lime, but I do like maybe a cucumber gimlet every now and then.
Cucumber is good.
Yeah.
I've had some of those mixtures. That makes it nice.
We started doing some more stuff. There's a couple places kind of like smoking things. So we've been smoking glasses and making smoked old fashions. Those are a couple places around here doing that.
And gin is one of the least caloric, right? Lower calories.
Yeah, vodka.
You were gonna go there.
Vodka and gin.
Yeah.
And then when you mix it, here's a mistake a lot of 21-year-olds make, or in that range, is they're doing the heavy sugars with the Crown and the sugar and the Coke, and
it's hangover.
That's a hangover remedy, man, or it's a waiting to happen.
That's why for the most part I stick to the real simple stuff. Every once in a while I'll do a specialty cocktail, just kind of start the night off. But normally, I'm switching back to. I love gin. I'm a huge fan of it. So.
Just feel classy when you're drinking gin, don't you?
Yeah.
I feel really classy.
Gin martini,
right
please, or whatever. You just feel like wow, I'm really adulting today.
Kind of like you're back in the Prohibition days, It's speakeasy.
Absolutely, like a funny pinstripe hat or something.
So on the flip side, what's a good like hangover remedy? Have you heard of any?
Honestly, for me, I just drink as much water as I possibly can before I go to bed, and then the same thing when I wake up, and I'll get in the shower and just steam as much as I can, just to try to get it out of me.
There you go.
Yeah, that is how I do it.
And I've seen these different drinks you drink before you go out. I've seen those, and it's like they're expensive, real expensive. It just seems like a shot of B vitamins and ginseng and some of that kind of stuff.
That sounds way healthier than what I do when I get hungover. I'm like straight to the McDonald's drive-thru.
There you go.
It's like I'm gonna I need a sausage biscuit ASAP.
Ooh, there's one more thing though. What's really popular at parties is to do a little goodie bag of like the after.
Yes.
So you get like, let's say like 2 aspirins, some something for your heartburn, some tissues. I don't know what else.
I like that.
That's like a hangover goodie bag. I like that.
That is caring.
That is caring. We should have done that for a party, but it's not that kind of party.
No, it's not that kind of party. No.
But we're having cocktails and having a lot of fun, and we're going to flip the script on you. We got some questions for you.
All right, let's do it.
So we were going to ask you. Here's the first one. What is something that no one knows about you?
No one knows about me. Well, sometimes I've gotten this question at networking events before, or some of the groups, and we do that from time to time. So for me, one of the interesting facts is that I was the quarterback in Pop Warner Super Bowl #1.
Wow.
So it was a national championship game back in '87, I believe.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a long time ago.
That's
But,
amazing.
yeah.
Which leads me to my next question. Hope it's not the same answer. What's your proudest moment?
Proudest moment, I have to say 2 things: getting married to my beautiful wife, Lindsay.
Love her.
And my daughter, birth, Braylon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Both amazing ladies.
Well played indeed.
All right, we'll get the next. We'll come into the next and we'll finish up with these questions.
We got some more.
And we got our feel good story of the day coming at you as well. We got an update on the motel owner who provided free rooms to families hit by Hurricane Florence in our feel good segment. Our Tell Me Something Good coming right at you here on the other side of the break. Stay with us right here. Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
Hey, this is Jarek Robbins. You are listening to the Consumer Quarterback Show with Brandon Rhymes. Please do what it takes to learn all that you have to live the life you want to live it fully, and find a way to give it by paying it forward to others.
Get in touch with Brandon online at consumerqb.com.
Hi, I'm Jerry from Potlucks Hair Salon. We are conveniently located at 13414 US Highway 19 in Hudson. I've been a local hairstylist in our community for the last 34 years, 7 of which I was an educator. Our passion is the artistry of hair, and Potlucks is here to help you achieve your perfect image. You can call us at 727-514-9978.
You're listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, online at consumerqb.com. Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 consumer advocate for real estate and financial advice. Call Brandon today at 813-670-7372.
All right, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Brandon Rhymes here. I'm your host of the Consumer Quarterback Show. Let's give a shout out to Replenish IV Solutions here in South Tampa. Replenish IV Solutions. Say hello to Steve and Lisa Gunnan down in South Tampa. They've got all these cool vitamin infusions, drips that are going to be just really good for you. Health and wellness, performance, anti-aging, amino acids, fatigue fighter, weight loss, ozone therapy. And last time Steve was on the show, he said they have stem cells now as well that they can inject right into your bloodstream. Going to help you live a healthier life. What else do you have in this world if you don't have your health? Reach out to Replenish IV Solutions. They are in South Tampa on Gandy Boulevard. They're also mobile, so they can deliver these beautiful drips directly to you at your home or office. Vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, and it's going to make you feel good. It's going to help you not get sick this flu season. They call it flu season, right? But right here in studio, we're helping you win. We've got Paulina in the house,
Hey,
DJ
hey.
Ian
Cheers.
Doubt,
Cheers.
Steve Spicuzza, mobile bartending as well. Good vibes bartending. And let's jump into our lightning round, or tell me something good, rather. We're going to tell you something positive. Every day, we go to a battle against the nonsense of the mainstream media, and we endeavor to tell you something good and positive.
Tell me something good.
All right, so here's an update on a motel owner who provided free rooms to families that were hit by Hurricane Florence. So 2 months ago, the South Carolina motel owner Jarrett Hucks opened his doors to victims of the flooding from Hurricane Florence. Hucks gave away more than 1,000 free nights of the community's poorest to the community's poorest and most vulnerable evacuees. Steve Hartman with CBS News decided to follow up on Hucks this week and found that he's now a full-service Good Samaritan. So far, Hucks has given away about $50,000 worth of services, but even more important is the generosity that he's helped to inspire in others. So there's a cool story.
Nice.
Coming out of the Carolinas up there. Some good folks up in Carolina.
That's always good to see, man, when people can, like, when you have the access and you're like, you forget about the money, man. People need help, and you just help.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know why that's so rare that we have to, like, squeeze it into news stories to remind people that it happens, but it's nice to see.
Yeah, I think it happens a lot more than we hear about.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like you said.
Right.
That's why you got it's so important to keep telling people the good stuff, because there's so much they talk about too much bad stuff. So
That's
I got
right.
a question. You know, we're gonna flip the we wanted to flip the script on you, and I've been burning this question in my brain all morning long. What is your favorite guilty pleasure band or artist? Like, what's that one that you don't like to tell people you totally jam to? And I will totally subject myself to the same thing.
It's a tough one.
I will totally announce to the world.
I kind of like. I mean, I'm kind of a country boy at heart, man. I grew up in the South, so I listen to a lot of the country. Gosh, there's not anything that I'm real guilty of. I listen to what I want to listen to. I don't care what people
Destiny's
think.
Child when you're
Destiny
alone
Child.
in the car.
Yeah, I know
like
what
that.
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like what's that one? Like me, I don't know what it is. This has recently come upon me. Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. I listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
Like not when I'm working. Like somebody had requested it a few weeks ago and I played it and I was like, man, this is a catchy song.
Yeah.
So then like finding myself in the car on the way home, just singing a Miley Cyrus and like, oh boy,
I could see that.
if my friends can see me now. But I'm like, I'm like you, I don't care. But that's like one I would definitely consider a guilty pleasure track that I definitely listen to.
That's a good one.
I got a question for you. I told you gin's my drink. What's yours?
I like the Tito's soda, lime, lemon.
All right.
Real simple.
There you go.
Yep.
Low
Keep
cal.
it simple. That's
Good.
right.
I put a little bit of cran in mine, but that's pretty much the same exact thing.
Yep.
Sure thing.
That is a good drink.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, just don't overdo it, right?
Well, can the IV people help us with hangovers? I was just
Absolutely.
wondering.
Yeah.
And they come to your home? Like,
They come
should
to your-
we
oh, it's
add them
good.
to the party squad?
Maybe we should.
That's a great idea.
They come right to your home.
Networking right in front
They
of
have
you.
an office in Carrollwood now, as well as South Tampa.
Wow.
So right on Gandy Boulevard in South Tampa, kind of by West Shore over there.
What about shots? What's everybody's shot of choice when you're feeling extra party at New Year's Eve, whatever? You don't like champagne?
Try to stay away from them.
Yeah, it's a good idea. As a bartender, it's kind of a rite of passage. Jameson is like the universal bartender shot, just because it's just pure poison.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Pure pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Tequila for me. I like to. If I'm going to make a bad decision, I'm going to make a really bad decision,
go.
and I'm going to go straight Patron.
That's a good one. Yeah.
No training wheels. Just give it to me warm and gross.
Yeah.
I'm going to go the old-fashioned route of vodka because I know this is crazy. But one time I went back to Poland for a part, and it was just to visit family, and they had a party for me, and they have a tradition of having shot parties. But you can't just sip on it, and you can't pick it up unless somebody starts a toast. So, like, I failed miserably. And if you start, you got to finish it. So then you have to start again with everybody else. It's a mess, but I, like, made it through the night, and vodka got me through it.
Just straight
Too many
vodka
rules.
Neat. Straight
There's
vodka
so
neat,
many rules.
no mixers.
Yeah, nothing. Not like a lemon drop or anything.
Yeah, there you go. I'll say a lemon drop.
Lemon drop. That's a fun little drink. Who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
It's classic.
It's sweet. I put an umbrella in my drink all the time. Even I don't care what I'm drinking. It makes me
There you
feel
go.
fancy.
Another guilty pleasure.
You're in the
Absolutely.
party industry.
I don't feel guilty about it at all. I'm like, listen, if you can't enjoy a nice umbrella drink, it's something wrong with you. That's what I like to say.
That's it. That's right.
That's awesome. Oh, I think we had one more question here. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Pet peeve?
You're so nice. I don't know if you have any.
That, sometimes, especially being in radio on air, and DJ Ian can kind of catch this one too. a lot of times people have the filler words. They'll say the filler words like, well, to be honest with you, or to be honest, like, so it kind of implies like you're going to be honest this time, but you're not honest every other time. You know, it's like one of those things. That's one of my pet peeves when I hear that kind of stuff.
Well, to be honest, just kidding.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Now I'm going to be saying to be honest all day. I already know that's going to happen.
Stay away from it. The filler words, you know.
My biggest pet peeve is when I hear a song on the radio and I'm driving in my car and someone's in the car and I get excited about the song and I turn it up.
Yep.
And then that person feels the need to tell me a story right at that moment.
Turn it down.
I get so annoyed. I'm like, oh, right on. Miley Cyrus partying in the USA. And then somebody next to me is just like, oh, you know, I forgot to tell you. I'm like, is it clear that I'm not rocking out to this song right now?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me at this moment?
You almost broke the window, right?
Yeah, right. I'm rocking out. I'm singing along. Got my hands up, playing my song. And somebody's got to tell me this story right at that moment. We can't wait 3 minutes. The song is not even that long.
Yeah.
That's my biggest pet peeve. I cannot stand that.
Driving in this fast lane, this slow in the fast lane, that's another one for me. Especially if I'm
dangerous too.
Yeah.
Super dangerous when people do that. Don't do that. Get out of the way. Move.
Yep.
What about you, Steve? I'm sure you got all sorts of.
Since we're on the bartending tip, I think like the simple cocktails, like a Cuba Libre. Just call it a rum and coke. You know?
Oh, really?
It's gonna come with the lime no matter what. The Cape Codder.
It's
a vodka cran. There is the same number of syllables.
Yeah.
You're not gonna trick me.
Yeah.
So they're not being efficient by saying it differently.
Yeah. They're just I think it's a test for the bartender.
Right. To see if
you know what the Cape Codder is.
That's probably really infuriating. What about snapping? You get a lot of snappers at you?
Yeah, you'll get some snapping or a little table tapping. I'm kind of used to that stuff.
Remember I told you about that wedding crasher?
Yeah.
That was the party I did with Steve.
Oh, wow.
Remember when we had that wedding crasher?
Don, yeah.
Oh, he knows his name.
He knows his name.
Yeah.
Because he was there forever.
I sent out an APB with all the people running the event. Watch out for Don. He's going to be here.
Don with his flip-flops. He's like, hey, friends, what's up? Just having a cocktail.
What about you, Paulina? What's your pet peeve?
My pet peeve.
You're so nice. You probably don't have any.
I have
pet
one,
peeves
and
at
it
all.
happened one Thanksgiving is when I realized, okay? Do you want the story? Or the pet peeve is when people talk with their mouth full of food.
Ooh, yeah.
One Thanksgiving, had a cousin over. He's talking, and a piece of corn fell out of his mouth. And then he picked it up and ate it.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's my biggest pet peeve. I can't even watch people
That guy's a
eat
hero.
and talk.
He's not wasting any food.
Don't waste it, you know?
That's Uncle Bob after too many martinis.
Yeah.
And then he ate it with his front teeth.
Oh,
it was so annoying. That's my biggest pet peeve.
okay. All right. It's fun.
Can I get a martini, please?
Yeah. I don't know. Like we're gonna be like setting our sight. I feel like everybody at this speed networking event is gonna be like, to be honest with you, they're just gonna hit you with that all night long.
They're gonna kill their 90 seconds.
Exactly. If they do that, I mean, the first person's gonna be funny. So just if you're the first person to sit down with Brandon, you can make the joke, but everybody else, remember, say who you are, what business you do, where you operate, and who you're looking for.
Yep.
That's right.
Everybody gets one free Cuba Libre from me.
Yeah.
One Cuba Libre, yeah. You're allowed to call it a Cuba Libre once.
You can say it 5 times fast. You get a free one.
Yeah. So,
wow.
So let's plug our event one more time then. So we've got the Tampa Bay's largest speed networking event coming up on Thursday, December 6th. It's going to be at the Earthscape Garden Room, Palm Harbor, just off of Alt 19. Catered food from the award-winning Amici's Catered Cuisine. Woo! We got s'mores. We're going to have talk of the town goodie bags. In the goodie bags, there's going to be all kinds of good stuff to take home with you.
Yes.
Consumer Quarterback Show stickers.
Free swag.
Got swag.
All the partners are putting in swag.
We got the photo booth.
From Cafeterium, Tiffany Cora coming out.
Nice.
So exciting.
Raffle
that is supporting the Children's Cancer Center.
Dig deep, folks. Dig deep.
We got the tables going to be set up by some of our expert contributors, also other local businesses.
Right. We're going to support local, and they're going to be selling some Christmas items. So definitely bring some cash, but they will be accepting cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's going to be organized, guys. I mean, I know some people have been to these speed networking events and they're just like, it's just a mess. This is not your grandma's speed networking event, okay? Like, this is what we do. We are event professionals. It's put on by event professionals with keeping you guys in mind. If you come to this thing, you're going to make connections. You're going to have fun. You're going to get some great food, great drinks, and most of all, you're going to make connections.
Yeah.
It's going to be productive. It's absolutely worth it to come out of this thing.
It's really a win-win in a lot of ways. It's a win-win for your business. It's a win-win for, your relationship. You bring your significant other to the event.
Your best client, maybe?
Your best client.
Invite prospects, invite them.
Yeah,
Bring 'em
all
out.
industries are invited, you guys, everybody.
Yeah.
I was even thinking outside the box, as I always do. And I was like, people that are looking for jobs and want to get into a certain industry, come out and meet us.
Hey,
Yes, that's
absolutely.
right.
Make some impressions.
All right, great show today. I want to thank all of our expert contributors, our listeners, our viewers of our TV show on WeBeam TV. And we want you to please go out there and consider committing a random act of kindness. Pack up some food or clothing, hand it to that person that you see in need. Be a force for good in the community. And we'll see you next time right here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
You've been listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes. Whether it's real estate, consumer, or financial advice, let Brandon call your next play. Contact Brandon Rhymes at 813-670-7372. That's 813-670-7372. Online at consumerqb.com. And join us next time for the Consumer Quarterback Show, weekday afternoons at 5 on AM 1380. The Biz.
Are you a real estate agent looking to take your business to the next level and supercharge your marketing? Hi, I'm Brandon Rhymes, owner of Platinum MVP Realty and host of the Real Estate Quarterback Show, syndicated radio and TV show talk program on iHeartRadio, 1025 The Bone, daily 5 o'clock drive time on 1380 The Biz, and our TV show is on WeBeam TV. We're looking for real estate agents that want to join our team and supercharge their marketing utilizing some of our innovative strategies. We utilize the Real Geeks platform, Facebook marketing, internet marketing, and a lot of the traditional methods as well. Postcard mailers mailed for you, postage, signage, business cards, all paid for by the company. Aggressive real estate splits and ways to help you win in any marketplace. We need you to go out, take applications, and work our plethora of leads that we're generating on a daily basis. Reach out by clicking the form below, and we'd love to have a confidential interview with you.